in terms of this whole effort over the last number of months. Laborers International, IBEW, Electrical Workers, Communication Workers of America, the Painters, the Office of Professional Employees, Government Workers, Professional and Technical Engineers, IFPTE, Operating Engineers, Utility Workers, Machinists, School Administrators, Stage Employees, Amalgamated Transit Union, Heat and Frost Insulators, Sheet Metal Workers, State, County, Municipal Employees, Graphic Communications, Marine Engineers Beneficial Association, Transport Workers, United Food and Commercial Workers International, Auto Workers, Bakery Workers, Bricklayers, Letter Carriers, National Nurses United, Plumbers and Pipe Fitters, Postal Workers, Workers United. So I don't know what we missed there, John, but we hopefully covered everybody. Also some stats that John wanted me to pass on as far as the effort here with our labor-to-labor programs. So far, volunteers have knocked on 13,110 union households in the city of Newark. There's been over 133,652 calls made into union households in Newark as far as this election is concerned on behalf of Ras Baraka and our endorsed candidates. And this has resulted in also 4 rounds of mail to registered union members in Newark. So we've had collectively from 30 internationals, 479 volunteers, and 79 unions have completed 1,032 volunteer shifts as of last night. So that's certainly a positive report. And let's hear it for John Shea. I think it's appropriate to hear from the president of Local 481. He's a man I've known for well over 25 years, certainly for the interests of his members up front on a daily basis, and we're waging a great war on behalf of the members of Local 481. Let's welcome Joe Del Brasso.
Thank you, Tom. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming down to the best part. Coming near the finish line, and at the wire. My passion is horse racing. So in this horse race, I'm glad that we're on the right person. My mantra during these next few days is very simple. And I know it's kind of self-serving, but guess what? It's what it is. Can me out, rise in. Sweet, but it gets to the point, and that's the way I want it. Can me out and Raz in. As Raz has said to you, you want to be mayor? Then elect Raz mayor. Thank you.
I'd like to give an opportunity to the Executive Secretary Treasurer of the Essex West Hudson Labor Council from CASA, Local 20, Walter Januario.
Thank you.
I'm so fired up, I don't need a microphone. This is the most important election since Ken Gibson in 1970. Ras Baraka is going to be the first labor mayor since 1956. He's the only one out there for the working people. The other side is bought and bossed.
Right.
They got Channel 2, they got CNN, but we don't care. We got the people. If somebody says good morning to you, you say vote on Tuesday. If somebody says how's the weather, you say vote on Tuesday. That's everything. It's Tuesday. Get out the vote. We're going to have an army on the street. Newark hasn't seen anything like this since 1970. We're going to mobilize everybody. Talk to everybody. Your family, your friends, your neighbors, the people you go to church with. It's all get out the vote. Raz is our warrior. We're going to be out there for him. He stood up for us. We're going to stand up for him. All right. Let's go. Follow me. We believe. We believe in. We believe in Ras Baraka. 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 The people's champion, Ras Baraka.
Walter had his Wheaties this morning. I'd like to give an opportunity to John Shea. John has been here from the get-go as far as trying to put together the labor movement under the umbrella of the AFL-CIO on a coordinated basis. He's really put the time in each and every day, morning to night. Let's welcome John Shea.
Good morning, and thank you for coming out, brothers and sisters. Good morning, John. We have 3 days to go. The polls are tightening up. This election is not a done deal.
No, it's not.
It's up to you whether Ras Baraka is elected or not. They've dumped millions of dollars in here. We don't have millions of dollars to put in here. We have people. We have you. Go out there and knock on doors. You're going to be speaking to union brothers and sisters. Make sure they know the importance of coming out and voting on Tuesday for Ras Baraka, Eddie Osborne, Louis Cantano, and Mildred Crump. Thank you for coming out here.
When Ras Baraka wins as mayor of Newark, he'll need a council to work with him to move his agenda forth. Is trying to put some energy into the city and try to make it the best that it possibly can in terms of our kids and our seniors and all the segments of our community. I'd like to ask Eddie Osborne, a longtime labor activist, a member of the Laborers International Union, who's well known in the community, running for councilman large, and he needs to work along with Ras Baraka to get things done for the working families of this city. Eddie Osborne.
Tuesday's right around the corner. Like John said, this is not a done deal. We got to get out there and continue to do what we've been doing. We got to get Brother Ras Baraka elected for mayor of the city, and then we work on our council candidates, meeting Mildred Crump, Pat Council, and the rest of this slate. We got to get us all in. We need a full sweep on Tuesday, all right? So let's just keep doing what we've been doing. I don't preach to the choir, but listen, it's on you guys, all right? All right.
We don't need a lot of speeches. We need workers between now and Tuesday. As was mentioned by different speakers, we need people to go to every ward of the city of Newark to energize your neighbors, your friends, your families, whatever it takes to make sure that Ras Baraka is elected mayor of the city of Newark. We don't want this election to be close. We want a mandate. You understand what I'm saying? We want a mandate. A lot of people have poured money into this election against Ras Baraka, but I can tell you, the people will prevail. And we're going to make sure that we one of our own as the next mayor of Newark. Let us all welcome the next mayor of the city of Newark, Ras Baraka.
I want to thank Tom Giblin, Assemblyman. I want to thank John for the work that he's been doing down here, putting this thing together. And most importantly, I want to thank all of you, all the union brothers and sisters, workers that are here today, standing up for other workers in the city of Newark and standing up for workers across the state of New Jersey. This election is extremely important. That's why they're spending millions and millions of dollars. $800,000 last week, $900,000 this week, almost $3 million they're spending in this campaign to make sure that we do not become victorious. But like Walter said, the money matters, but we matter more. Right? We have access to the people, we have access to their families. We need to make sure that they know the seriousness of this election. It's not the same as or business as usual, because what we're doing here in Newark is going to send ripples across the state of New Jersey. It's going to break up the machines that exist in this city, that are attached to the machines that are existing in all parts of the state of New Jersey, and we get to break them up. And we get to send a message to not just the political bosses, but to all these people around the state of New Jersey who want you to believe that the economic condition in this country was created by working people, who want to take away everything that we have, make us responsible for foreclosures, make us responsible for the debt that the city is in, that the state is in, to make working people and their pensions and Social Security and their benefits responsible for the millions and millions of dollars that these people make every single day. They gotta make you responsible for it. when in reality, we know who's responsible and what's responsible for the problems that we have in this city, in the state of New Jersey. Greed and corruption, responsible for these things, and not working people. They create the debt, then they lay you off.
That's right.
And so we need to be able to fight back. And this is an opportunity for us to fight back. Yes, we say no to Cammie Anderson, but we say no to a whole bunch of other people too.
right.
When we win on Tuesday, we say no to a lot of people in this state. People who aren't used to hearing the words no.
That's right.
People who aren't used to hearing us say, we're not going to take it anymore, we're pushing back, we're going to do our own business, we're going to vote the way we want to vote, we're going to vote our interests, we're going to support our families, we're going to stand for working people. So I need your help. The whole team needs your help. We need your help. So get out here and convince these people, knock on these doors, continue to do the great work that you've been doing this entire time. We have this weekend and that's it. There's no more it's no do-over. That's it. This is it. This is the last quarter. You know, we have a minute left in the game. We got to maintain the lead and go over and win the championship, right? We got to do it. Listen, man. The bottom of the ninth inning, good people. The bottom of the ninth inning, we got the bat. We are at bat. We are at the plate. Bases are loaded. We got to hit a home run and bring everybody in. Bring everybody in.
We're waiting for Randy Weingartner. Hopefully she'll be here in a moment or so. But give me a B!